action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls playing host to the LA Clippers. Tough make through traffic.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. That's a 24-second violation.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0, right? Now, it helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. It's LA Clippers ball. Beverly to Leonard. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Dunn to Young. Gets it in the left corner. Oh, had him going there for a second. Baseline drive. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Beverly. They'll get it down to Leonard. Big finish at the rim.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Nice finish at the rim.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
George to Leonard. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. 5 seconds to shoot. George, his first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
And finishes strong.
Woo! This rookie is a high flyer. He brings that kind of pro-am vibe to the NBA, and it's fun to watch.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as the...
Substitutions, Los Angeles. Substitutions, Chicago.
Cash is in for 2.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Marketing with the block. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And so we're through 1 here at United Center with the Bulls on top. Jay and I back. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
Substitutions, Chicago. Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 13, Paul George.
Baseline drive. Montrezl Harrell with a piece. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Trying to cash in. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
4-3. No good. That's great defense. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
And he misses that one free throw. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline drive, and he's fouled. Very close, Jay. The result, he's going to the line.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. To Young. Screen coming. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
I got ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander to Kevin Knox. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. He hits.
They got him in the first round to do exactly that. Make tough shots and help them win games.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To Kevin Knox. Fires the three. Rebound taken in by Chicago. Nothing going here on that drive. To Young. Paul George. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Thaddeus Young. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Ed, I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock winding down. George knocks it down from mid-range.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Bulls with the basketball. He gets it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go. Deep three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. It has been all Bulls. The Bulls in possession as we
We got this. Let's go.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
from long range. He was all over him.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Beverly shot no good. To Chris Dunn. Oh, he had him there for a second. It goes down.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Williams across the timeline. His guys down big. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
Count the basket at the rim.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Chicago Bulls are in the penalty.
The Bulls take this one. As they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our...
The Bulls. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
The opening tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center. Slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
Thaddeus Young matched up with Carmelo Anthony. To Beal. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill, and you still knocked it down.
Done. Add 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
Here's a tip for your defense. You can't give him that much space. You have to push up into his personal space and make him play the majority of the possessions with his back to the basket. Because if you allow him to open up, there's no stopping.
Can't connect from inside. Done. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Anthony. It's a big finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Levine to Young. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Here comes the screen. To Anthony. Nice pass to set things up.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Now the Bulls will take the timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thomas to Smith. Knocked loose. Ish Smith to Thomas. Nice finish at the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Young. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Thomas. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Bulls with the rock. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Thomas into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Isaiah Thomas. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Porter, and the rebound taken by Anderson. Thomas across the timeline. Right now, down 7. Can't connect from in close. To Young. It goes down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Driving right to the basket. Short jumper off the mark. Deep 2 there, won't go. Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. First half in the books. Nice.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Wizards at the controls.
Screen coming.
Wall to Beal. The Wizards with 4 to shoot.
Hey, back door, watch that back door.
Shot clock violation.
Wizards.
To Chris Dunn.
I got your help. We got your help.
Cut it. Trap. Give me this.
Andre Iguodala sends it away. Easy path to the rim.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Wall with it up top. The deficit now up to 13. Down for Iguodala. Not that time. To Young. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
2 minutes remaining.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Rock-a-bye, baby. Oh, yeah, he rocked him to sleep on that one.
From long range, and knocks it down.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Washington basketball. Beal. They go down low to Anthony. Yes, Carmelo Anthony. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Old school equals high percentage.
That's me.
Done. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Now the Wizards.
Substitutions, Chicago. Entering the game for Washington, number 2.
Wall. Lauri Markkanen with a piece.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Thomas with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. To Wall. Screen coming. Wall. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4. Chicago Bulls.
Jan Mahimi at the line for 2 shots. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. First try, no good. No good. Missed them both. Fires the 3. Yes.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
To Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. Wall. Here comes the screen. Wall. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Can't connect on the first free throw. And he misses the second. Missed opportunity. 0 for 3 at the line. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Goes to the right side. Thomas. To Wall. From the outside, no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that knack that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Well, he finished strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
Now a steal by Washington.
Hey, lock up.
Big finish at the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player, pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs to guard on the next play down the court.
Beyond the arc for 3. That's rebounded by the Wizards. The Bulls take this one as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew.
The Bulls. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Won by the Lakers. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
The assist from
Lakers at the controls right now. LeBron James wants it. Can't connect. Fires the 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Cousins. James. Can't connect from in close. Done. LeBron James sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. From the outside, no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
My ball. Watch the cutter, man.
James. To Cousins.
2 minutes left.
Danny Green to James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Anthony Davis lets it go. Can't connect. Has a chance, just not going down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
There's a pass stolen by Chicago. It goes down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Driving is Rondo, but a shot won't fall.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Lays it up and in.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Lakers gonna use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Both
Substitutions, Chicago. Into the game for the Lakers. Number 7, JaVale.
fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
My ball.
Just inside the arc, at the buzzer. And so we're through one here at United Center with the Bulls on top. Jay and I come back to the Windy City. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, Chicago. Stepping in for the Lakers.
And I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. And the finish at the rim.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
LBJ has it to Kyle Kuzma. Screen coming. Sizing up the defense to Danny Green. LeBron James. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high, but still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Able to convert inside. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Lakers ball. It's James. It's done with the rebound. Surveys the floor. LeBron James rejects it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Davis.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
James to Davis. Here comes the screen. Here's Davis. Shot won't go.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Team foul number 3, Los Angeles Lakers. Number 11.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2.
That boy got jumper.
LeBron into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
LeBron James. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Rondo with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. Nice cushion for the Bulls. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the...
Hey, this our game. Let's take it home now. Let's go.
Done.
Double.
4-3. And drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Bulls have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner to go to.
To Markkanen. Great feed. Sets it up. Here's a chance from long range. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
James to Davis. Down low, Boogie. DeMarcus Cousins. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
And he scores. Euro step into the rim, Jay.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Whoa! What a finish.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Trying to cash in. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Rondo into the front court. His guys down big. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Young. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And counted at the rim.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
From long range, shakes free and hits.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court, but you got something different. You got that moxie.
And scores. Strong take. They'll let one fly from half court. The Bulls take this one as they win this one in very convincing fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Orlando begins the game with the basketball. Shot from the lane won't go.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Gordon. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Done. Fires the three. Now that's a contest. To Aaron Gordon. Here comes the screen. To Fournier. The Magic with 4 to shoot. Lauri Markkanen with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Down 2. To Gordon. Fournier to Vucevic. Knocked loose. And that one is out. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams.
Substitutions.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. To shoot for Orlando. Trying to cash in. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
For 3, buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Fultz with the basketball. Down a dozen. And the Bulls have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Beyond the arc for 3. Man, that was a tough shot.
C to 3, B to 3. Some young players look like deer in headlights out there on the court. But you got something different. You got that moxie.
Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Fires the 3. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Now the Magic gonna signal for a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Visit our team website for more details.
the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Levine lets it fly from long range, shakes free, and hits.
He's most definitely got the hot hand behind the three-point arc. Anytime your first-round pick is shooting like this, your GMs and owners just sit back and smile.
Knocked loose. Bulls with the basketball. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Easy path to the rim.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Fultz into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Has a chance. Markelle Fultz. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots. Deep three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Deep right corner.
I got him. I got ball. I got ball.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Orlando's ball. To Aaron Gordon. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here's a chance from long range. He'll take that any day.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. To Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
To Vucevic. Throws it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Nice pass to set things up.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Augustine with the basketball. His guys down big. Gordon to Fournier. 5 seconds to shoot. Has a look. Yes, Aaron Gordon. Very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Young. And the basket good at the rim.
And I get it. I know why Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows up to work every day and is going to outwork you, outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
New blood coming in for both sides. That's out.
Substitutions. Orlando. Entering the game for the Bulls. Number 11.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble, off a quick pass, or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Fournier. From long range. No good. Jonathan Isaac pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Evan Fournier. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Personal foul. Team foul number 2. Chicago Bulls are in.
Fournier. To Vucevic. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Knocks down the first.
There it is. It's like practice.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Good shot, bro.
Nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Augustine with it up top. Down a bundle. Isaac. Oh, he had it. Marking it. Here comes the screen. Oh, had him going there for a second. That pass stolen by Orlando. Short jumper stays out. Zach LaVine swats it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
The Bulls take this one as they win this one in blowout fashion.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.
Yeah. What was that?
The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. Harris to Simmons. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession
Oh,
of the
figured.
game. Chicago possession. Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Simmons with it. Leads one. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Dunn to Young. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Oh, emphatic slam.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
To Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
Done. 4-3. Can't connect. Here's Simmons with it up top. Leads just a point. To Embiid. The Bulls with the rebound. Done. Has a chance. The shot almost.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Easy path to the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Sixers call for time as they'll talk.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions. Chicago. Substitutions. Philadelphia.
No, you got. No, we got off last time. You got off early. Like it was like 11:30.
Deep three at the buzzer.
Yeah.
That ends the first quarter with the Bulls. in
Yeah,
front.
you got off because you said you were falling asleep. Yeah.
Time to turn the page after a close first.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go time.
Substitutions. Chicago. Substitutions. Philadelphia.
Cruises inside for 2.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Simmons to Richardson. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Josh Richardson knocks down a wide open look.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Yeah, sometimes it's like 10 o'clock our time or after
Thaddeus
before
Young rejects
you see her
it.
get on.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Done. To Markkanen.
Yeah, it was like midnight, so midnight sometime.
5 on the shot clock from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
It's in the hands of
It
Philadelphia.
doesn't really hurt me any. I mean,
To Horford. There it is.
it is what it is
Quiet
for this
night,
game.
but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Well,
Deep 2 there. Won't
I'm
go.
gonna say
It's easy. Force guys into low
maybe
percentage
they
shots. That's the
they
reason why
probably
we're
see a
big
lot
into
of mess
stats.
ups
It
and
was all
stuff that they need to
provided
fix
to you
and
before the game
and on
started.
over on PC. Once we fix this ranking system and put it back to the way it was
The
before.
reality is, some players have it, and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
In the front court comes Simmons. His guy's down 11. Here comes the screen.
I'll finish up this
Simmons
game
driving,
without
but
you
a
on your
shot no good.
We might still be waiting.
Has a look.
The way this game goes.
Shot misses
seen
there
how
by
weight
Valentine.
natural
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm almost in the fourth quarter now. So it won't take me that much longer.
Deep three at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. It has been all Bulls. It's been
4 quarters in basketball or more?
The 4th quarter
No.
is underway.
So I got it
Simmons
set
into the front court.
I got it set to 5
Deficit
minutes,
now at
4 quarters.
13.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I
Here
wasn't
comes
sure
the
with
screen.
basketball how many quarters they had.
Oh,
And
yeah, it's 4.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3
guess,
coming
yeah.
up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number
baseball
one,
had like
create
8
contact, and
or
number
9
two,
innings.
still get the ball up. You
Man,
need
forever.
to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
To Chris Dunn. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
To Simmons. A bad pass, and the Bulls have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Zach LaVine. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
What, man?
To Simmons.
Oh, that blonde girl or whatever.
Marking it.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. Now I know since I've seen her. I kept trying to figure out like where is she from? Now I know.
Embiid, able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Harris.
You seen any of that show that's on Netflix, Shay? It's
Richardson.
not a real long season. I don't know if you were in here tonight. We were talking about, me and Cole were talking about it. It's called I'm Not Okay With This.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but I think a 3 is more than a 2, correct?
That's the one I was trying to tell y'all about the other night.
Changes
I was
coming
trying to
from
tell y'all
both
about
sides
the
right now.
name of it.
That's at
Okay, yeah, I got like 2 episodes of it to watch yet.
Yeah,
This
I
has
think
been a
I watched
presentation
the
of
first 2.
ESPN
I
on
can't
EA
remember if I
Sports.
got to the 3rd or
Until
not.
next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.